Hi, Story Gordon here. How's your quest for success going? Mine's just taken another turn. According to my model for living, we enter a new stage every 13 years or so, which means at 81, I am now in stage 7. Now, what's that? The first 6 stages I call childhood, adolescence, adulthood, focus, mastery, elderhood. Stage 7, advocacy. Now, I'm not sure that's what it is. It's what it feels like. In other words, I'm an advocate for success. I've just hung a new label on myself. I call myself the Success Maven. Why? Well, here's my view of the human goal in life. In this quatrain, we're on a quest. We seek success. To live our bliss and feel the zest that flows in life as our true self, engaging what is on our shelf. That quatrain says it all, but there's a lot of detail that needs to be added to explain various parts of it. I'll not do that here. What I'll talk about here is simply this. I see myself as a success maven and ask you to consider whether you are also a success maven. Success is simply the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. We do that every day, probably 100 times or more. We achieve something we set out to do, or we're being the person we want to be, or we're seeing an issue in a particular way. That's success. Many times every day. A maven has 2 forms, is an expert. Now, at my age, I've had several careers. 3 of them were what you would call stellar careers, outstanding, meaning I was in a blissful state. I loved doing what I was doing. I was very good at it, and I did it as long as I could. I stopped when I found something else I wanted to do, or on one occasion when somebody else thought I ought to be doing something else. Yes, I was laid off in one of those internet bubbles. But ironically, that so-called failure was actually the seed for my next success because I took my 30 years of technological experience into the educational market where I developed and delivered seminars as a full-time professional speaker for about 15 years. So I am an expert on success, having been successful, and a connoisseur, meaning I relish success, not only in myself, but in others. So that's it. What does it take to be successful? I think it believes it takes 4 elements. Motivation, wanting to do it, really wanting to do it. Commitment, investing the time, making a focused effort into the achievement. For the 3rd element, expertise, becoming so good at it that others ask you to do it. And fourthly, persistence, because we all run into those roadblocks that we wonder if we will ever get through. As Winston Churchill said, never give in. Never, never, never. So that's it. Maybe you should consider being a success maven too, meaning become an expert or connoisseur in the accomplishment of your aims and purposes. If you like this, there are more than 180 video clips on my YouTube channel. Look around. Each one of them is an idea to consider on speaking or success. If you find something you like, think about it and work on how it fits you as evidence, not directions. So this is Story Gordon saying, thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon. And whichever way it turns, I'm wishing you all the success in your quest for success.